Honestly, that's probably the most fun I've had in a year. I mean, it was great just to be able to get back out there, get to be able to contribute a little bit, be able to play, and just do what I'm here to do. So it was fun.
And how'd you feel out there? Did you feel
Felt
some
pretty
rust?
good. Now, I mean, actually, I don't know if this is bad or good, but I mean, I felt vision-wise like as clear as I felt in a while. So, guess my eyes needed a break or something. But I mean, I was making correct reads for the most part, and just felt really good.
10 for 42, had
Yeah.
a couple nice cuts, a couple nice runs.
Yeah.
Just thought you ran pretty well.
Yeah, we blocked really well this game. I mean, of course, we had our mishaps every now and then. But run blocking wise, I mean, if we could have just kept it going on some more consistent drives, I mean, we were able to run the ball pretty successfully. So, that's O-line. They put in the work this week. We had a great week of practice, and it paid off.
And how did the knee come out?
Came out good. No worse than when I went in, so you can't be mad about that. Like I said, I was happy to be able to get the chance, and I'm more happy to come out, the same way I went in.
I'm trying to remember. Have you run with the brace before?
No, that was my first time. Well, I've been practicing with it, obviously,
Sure.
but playing in a game, that was the first time. It kind of looks weak, running back with a knee brace. It's like, we're definitely tackling this guy. But it didn't really restrict me much. It's just kind of a precautionary thing, something I can do to, play longer. I cannot wear it and risk. So I would decide to wear it, thanks to the doctors and things, and, it paid out.
Was 10 a number of carries around that you expected?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I wasn't going to come in. I mean, I've been out of football for however many weeks. You don't just come in and try to tote it. That's how you get other injuries, or that's how create other issues. So that was about where I expected. And if we could have just got a couple more drives with a few more plays, sure to had a little bit more. But we did our best.
Did you feel it was Brees going forward, like next year? I mean, is that something you have to decide?
Yeah, it probably will be. So.
Did you feel like it was important for you to get out there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, I said that Thursday for me myself. Coach Patricia said, "Look, obviously, you don't have to do this." I said, "No, I want to play." I just felt like it just was the right thing to do, something I wanted to do for myself and for the team. And he gave me an opportunity. Went through practice, had a good week, and it paid off.
When did he give you that option that you could, you didn't have to come back?
I mean, we have been talking about it for a week or two now. I didn't rush my rehab and things, so I felt like I was ready to contribute. He said, just give it this week, see how it responds this week. It responded well. He gave me the go yesterday, and boom.
Maybe you might ask this already, but there was a sequence there when you had like an 8 or 9 yard run, then Bo came back with 1 for 18. Did you ever think like this might be the future, two guys playing together?
Yeah, I got way too excited about that sequence. But I mean, like you said, it was exciting, to see what we could possibly do. And like I said, O-line was blocking their tails off this game, and we keep that up. We should be able to run the ball pretty successfully in the future.
I think that was right in the middle of, you had that touchdown drive where you had sort of ground and pound touchdown drive.
I mean, I think we ran for like 49 or 50 yards, that whole drive. So we had like a 18-8. All our runs were above 5 yards. So that's a little bit of us. There's a lot of those big guys up front, and that's just the type of team we've tried to be all year. It's the type of team we wanted to be, and our offense needed that tonight. And you can't just sit back and drop back with Von Miller out there, man. It's hard for anybody. So we needed to be able to run the ball effectively to give us a chance, and we did that.
You guys obviously want to win, but I'm sure you hear, draft position and everything else everybody else talks about. Does that ever seep into your mind, draft position? Not that you obviously want to win the game, but that...
Literally not even a little bit.
No.
I don't get drafted again. I do not care about the draft. I don't have to do any drafting. They don't think about that. Like you said, we focus on winning the next day, winning the next down, winning the next game, and that's how my process goes.
Do you take offense to it at all? I mean, you guys are out here working, trying to get a win, and people are focused on something.
I don't, because it's the people not doing the grinding. It's not us. It's not the team. It's not the coaching staff. We focus on what we can control. So, I mean, we could pay attention to that. We can't control what they think, what they want to talk about. We can control what we do every day at practice, what we do every day in meetings, what we do every game, and that's how our mind process goes. You control what you can control, and the only thing we can is how we play.
All right, 2 more guys.
Efficiently, and then he get back in the game, and I just think that it's a big key to our offense. He did a very good job, especially coming off a surgery injury. Usually that people don't normally come back from. So, tough guy, and it was just amazing to have him back out on the field.
Were there a couple sequences there where you see, oh wow, this is what it could be? I think he had a run, and then you came in and had a nice run, and you guys were a pretty nice tandem today. Is that kind of a vision of what
what you hope it can be moving forward?
Oh yeah, I mean, me and him talked about it on the sideline, and we were saying like that's what we need, and that's what it should be, and I think that he feel great with it also, and it was all working out. We come to the sideline, we talk to each other about what we see on this play, next play. You gotta watch for this. We got different runs, but at the same time, when anybody can be in on that certain play. And having his input on what I was doing and me putting input on what he was doing, I think that it both made us a better running back at the end of the day. So I think that we created and made each other better.
You said you guys were talking about it on the sideline. The run game's kind of feeling it there for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, when we Galladay scored and we came to the side and we were like, yeah, that's what we need. You get in, you do that, whoop the whoop, and I come in and back to back, and it's easy to wear down the defense when you got two guys that doing the same thing back to back. And I mean, you can tell from the game how we move the ball very well on the first drive of the game, and we come out second half, same thing. We just got to keep it going that way. We just got to keep the momentum going in the rotation.
Why the lapses at some points in the game?
Say that again?
Why some of the lapses? You look so good at some points, like you mentioned, coming out, and then you have 2 or 3 drives where you just can't get it going. That's been pretty consistent the last few weeks. What's been the issue maybe there? Why you haven't been as consistent as maybe you hope it could be?
Every play not gonna be perfect. You know what I mean. Defense gonna have a perfect play also. Every play can't be explosive. So, every run not gonna be 5 yards, 10 yards. It's gonna be 1 or 2 yards. You may lose a yard. That's just, you can't get discouraged off of you not being able to get 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards. But sooner or later, 17 carries, 15 carries, you can make up for that 1 yard that you lost. I don't get discouraged over being stopped, because at the end of the day, I know I can't win 15 times every time I run the ball.
Talk to me about next week, Jamal. Last game of the season. This is it for you guys. Talk to me about how you guys want to finish up next week.
First off, we got to get a win. We got the best team in the division right now coming in our house. We got to take some pride, and we got to get this win.
Yeah.
Nothing else to it. We got to win.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jamal.
Appreciate you, Lon. It's not really about the streak. It's really just winning makes everything better, honestly. We're a close-knit team, so, we're going to keep our spirits high, but, we just got to get this dub. We all feel it. We all know it. We're working hard, but we just got to finish, I feel like.
You feel good to get in the end zone, Fred? You hadn't had a lot of opportunities.
Definitely did. Haven't had many opportunities this year, but, I was happy to, give us that spark a little bit in the first half. We definitely needed it. We started a little bit slow, but just be able to get that spark, I'm just grateful for that opportunity.
Can you walk us through what you saw on the play as it opened up?
Everybody blocked it pretty well. He was doing the end-over-end Aussie kick. I think he was trying to force a fair catch. But the jammers on the right side held up real good. So I knew I had room, so I caught it and just let my feet do the rest, honestly.
What's this season been like for you? Again, limited opportunities, dealt with injury a little bit. Just it's just kind of a nice, way to.
It's definitely nice, just because I haven't had many opportunities this year. A lot of teams have been either kicking it out the end zone or trying to force fair catches. But I'm just grateful for that opportunity. Honestly, I knew they don't come in bunches, but just to take advantage of that and help the team. Try to get a win. Just happy to do that.
It looked like after going the touchbacks, you looked up really strangely, like something happened there.
It hit the crossbar and almost hit me in the face. Like I heard the ding and I turned around and it almost hit me in the face. But and then the next one he hit the crossbar again, which is crazy. I've never seen that before. But we knew they were probably going to kick it out the end zone. All game. He kind of hung one in the end zone. I almost took it out, but I thought better.
9 straight losses. Just, I don't know. I know we're closing in on the end of the season here. How do you guys sort of get through this?
Honestly, we just got to get back to work. We work hard. We work real hard. Everybody knows we got to get this win. We're playing to win, but we just got to finish. and that takes all of us, offense, defense, special teams. We got to make the plays at the end of the game to get the win. I just feel like that's what we got to work on. We're going to work on that. We're going to get back to work, and we got Green Bay coming in our house, so we got to take pride and we got to go get this dub. Thank you.